Kanye took out a full-page ad in the Wall Street Journal to publish an apology letter. My initial reaction was that it was another fake apology like he had tweeted before, but when I read the letter, it seemed more genuine. He wasn't trying to justify his previous actions or blame everything on his mental illness. He was simply explaining the actuality of his situation and expressing remorse for the hatred and bigotry he promoted. When I was younger, I wanted to be like Kanye. I wanted to be Kanye. I'm from the south side of Chicago, and I've listened to him throughout my entire life. So maybe the fact that I found his letter genuine is some naive belief that one of my previous idols wasn't that bad. Because in a way, when he started espousing Nazism and bigotry, it felt like I misjudged his character. I felt bad for respecting him in the past. I felt bad for enjoying his previous bodies of work. But beyond that, I felt bad for him for years now. Watching him so obviously struggle with mental illness was heartbreaking. It was even more crushing to know that the people around him took advantage of him and enabled it. But just because you're mentally ill or regretful now certainly doesn't absolve you of your wrongdoings. If you support Kanye because of this letter, then chances are you never stopped supporting him in the first place. You've kept up with him and potentially even enabled this kind of behavior. While mental illness can affect everyone, I refuse to believe that he was incapable of seeking out help. A billionaire with an inconceivable amount of money could have received care if they really wanted to. He wasn't in and out of the prison system, he wasn't struggling to make ends meet, and he damn sure wasn't like you or me. We are all human, we all make mistakes, but in his situation, he could have prevented or at least mitigated his own spiral. I believe he means everything he wrote. I think this is a good first step, and I certainly don't know what his next step would or should be. But like I said earlier, being sorry doesn't make everything right. The views and hatred he promoted were made more popular by him, more mainstream by him. Who knows how much harm he's inadvertently caused. I haven't listened to any of the albums he's released since 2012, and I still won't. But let's be honest, I'm just one guy on the internet.